and they let him out of prison. How? Oklahoma failed to protect families. And because of that, my children and my daughter and my grandchildren are gone. He stayed to himself unless it involved Holly and the kids, and then he was very controlling. I lost my daughter and my grandchildren, and I'm never going to get to see them. I'm never going to get to hold them, and it's killing me.
I want any second that I could save to save some other children, to make a change, is what I want to do. And if I can tell Ivy's story and tell our story and get our government officials and everybody to start speaking out loud and keeping these pedophiles in jail, the sexual registry does not work. There needs to be repercussions, and somebody needs to be held accountable. They let a monster out. They did this.
Fetgetter is looking over our petition, and essentially will hopefully come next session add even more into the current law. But what we really want is we want a new law, and we want that new law named Knight's Law, in respect to all the victims of child sex crimes and sexual offenders. With all due respect to most of these laws that are out there in the state are named after one specific person, and they probably deserve that. And I don't know their stories, but there's more than one victim in these, and they're all knights. And that's what we are calling them now. They are knights, and they are fighters.
And so explain to me what else you would like to see aside from, making it so sex offenders have to serve their full sentence, the truth in sentencing, where it's 100%.
The full sentence to start, 100%, their full sentence to start should be life in prison. If sexual offenders have the ability to destroy a child's life with their acts that they do, whether they murdered the child or not, that child, it will have PTSD. They will have to go through counseling their entire life. They destroy that child's life. So if they can destroy a child's life, they should lose all their rights, and we should have the right to throw them in prison the rest of their life. What Florida has done, and Governor DeSantis, and I'm hoping Governor Stitt follows suit and creates a capital punishment for sexual offenders here. These monsters, that's what they are. They're not human beings. They are monsters. They need to be locked up for life or put to death.